Welcome back, guys, to part 2, Outer Worlds. It's amazing talking to you guys every day, all the time. I love it. If you guys love it, you guys are subscribed, you guys have hit that liked button, and you guys have hit that bell. I can't tell you guys how much I appreciate all your guys' time and effort that you guys use towards my videos. I love you all. Let's get on with our video, shall we? Let's go kick some Outer Worlds ass. Let's be the baddest, biggest, most craziest person these guys have seen. For you all who are just joining us now, we just got out of the escape pod and got to our first village. Hell yeah. We stole some stuff. Law enforcement here aren't the brightest. As you can, I could just walk up to a knife and just be like, yo, what's up? See? Don't give a fuck.
No place for a traveler.
Yeah, we don't want to be in there. We'll loot that later. Yep, we'll loot that later. As you can see, we can't grab a lot of things because it's in his sight of view. Sucks ass. We will come in here. Got nothing in the fridge. Nothing in the cabinets. Oof. Ouch.
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna pass.
Well, that sucks.
Grease, monkey, Argo.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix, and the answer's...
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just... old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you? I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. The geothermal plant was built by our owners, Spacer's Choice. Lit up the whole Vale once upon a time. Most of the Vale is now abandoned. All that power is going to waste. We could use the power. Cannery's been struggling. If we don't ramp up productivity, the company might cut us loose. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk. Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Can we talk? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm Mr. Thompson. Never been helpful.
Welcome. Welcome everyone.
Oh, I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Heard something outside the walls today.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they're like...
Oh yeah, I just said fuck him because you know, yeah, I didn't like the way he looked at. I said, man. I wish we were able to pick up like more armor off the bodies and shit. Welcome, welcome to my broadcast, buddy. How have you been?
I've been great, man. How have you been? Sorry, as soon as you texted me, inviting me to the party, my sister had to get off.
Oh, you're good, you're good.
Man, I missed you, man. How you been?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm streaming Outer Worlds.
That's great. That's great. Is Outer Worlds fun? I heard it's really short. So.
I mean, it depends on what you do and how you go about it. I mean, it can be short, but there's a lot of things you can do and explore. Like, it just depends on how you take your story. It's like Fallout in a way. You get to decide your outcome.
Oh.
You play through it, you're like, oh, cool, like, I can, like, choose what I can say, what I do. I can kill who I want, and, like, it'll alternate the story. And it's just, like, crazy.
That's wild.
Like, if I kill, like, a story main boss, like, it legit, like, you can have, like, a pretty quick fucking story. Or you can have a long one.
Mm-hmm.
It just depends on how you want the outcome of the game to turn out. And Outer Worlds, I think it's better than Fallout. Not to diss anybody who likes Fallout, guys, on stream, like, not to diss Fallout. Fallout is an amazing game. This is just my opinion. I think Outer Worlds, you could do a lot more, and your outcome comes out different. I kind of forgot I was live streaming.
Well, there's this guy named Cereal Juice. His name is Julius, or Julio. No, his name's Julio. And he, he's playing Mortal Kombat with his cousin, and his cousin said he wants to fight me.
Oh shit. Hey, I'd take him up on that. Kick his ass on live stream.
Oh yeah.
I remember
I'm about to do it.
I was just like, I streamed our little matches, and I was just like, well, you know what, fuck this. I got my ass kicked.
Damn. When he doesn't have this game, so the only time he plays is when he's on here. Just a heads up. Ah, got it. Should I go easy?
There we go. My volume wasn't all the way up.
Taj has a big game, or a big thing today.
Oh, really?
No, not today. Yeah, later today, since today's tomorrow.
Right.
I don't know why my Wi-Fi is acting shitty lately.
It's always fucking splicey dicey. Especially when it comes to Wi-Fi.
Great.
Yeah, you do too, buddy.
Oh, thank
shit.
you.
You're coming in loud and clear. I can hear you.
I'm thinking about you and I just living in Tokyo with Taj, just the three amigos.
Oh, dude, I'd be down with it. Like, we actually, like, after getting our jobs and shit squared away.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'm really glad I got this game, though. I've been wanting to play it, and I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna live stream it.
I'm trying to go easy on him, but I think I'll just let him win the first round and then go really hard. The second one.
That's what you normally do, Dorian.
That's the last of them.
That's what you normally do. You normally let us win the first round and then you're like, nope, you're not winning the next one. And then you go, oh, let's make it a close quarter, like, let's make it a 3-round.
I didn't let him win the first round. This random stranger. He looked like he was doing great at first.
Man, everybody looks like they do great at first, and then, like, they suck.
Right.
Or when it comes to you, it's, we suck.
Whoa. My sister really wants to get good.
Oh, is she getting back on?
No. I'm just saying she's been practicing a lot lately.
Oh, alright. Shit, man, like, I don't ever know when you guys are on and shit, so it's like...
Gabby and I were up till 4 in the morning, playing, GTA online on Xbox, and I made a party and everything, and texted you.
Did you?
Uh-huh.
I never got anything. You sure you added me?
Yeah, you and I are friends on Xbox, so I sent you a party invite.
Oh! Shit! That was you!
You said you were in movies and TV.
Ah, yeah. Alright, so that was that. Alright, now I have your gamer tag. Alright. I was like, are you sure that was you? Like, are you sure you did that? Like...
I changed my name. I know when I added you, I was like, what, Water Gazelle?
Yeah, it was just like,
so...
you don't have your fucking same name that you used to fucking go with. And I was just like... And that's where I was just like, what is this? Like... Where is he? Right there he is. Get knifed, bitch. I'm trying to make it entertaining for YouTubers.
Oh yeah, you gotta be random. Say, hey, if I die, the next time I die, I'm gonna give $10,000 to charity.
Oh God, I don't have that much money. I can't do money.
Well, yeah, well, we all know that, but like, you know, they don't know that.
That's fucked up, Dorian. YouTuber's gonna be like, show me the proof. Do a
and then you just
do a live broadcast of.
Oh, live broadcast.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, show us proof. Do a live broadcast of shit. Like, you can't hide that shit. Like. I mean, obviously, yeah. If you were like, if you're smart and you say it right, like, some broadcasters could just like go to whoever actually did donate it and then like take a screenshot of their lovely donation and be like, oh yeah, look at this, I did it, and then post it. And then then some YouTubers actually do donate, which is amazing. Like, it doesn't matter. Like to me, it doesn't matter what charity you donated to, as long as you donated. You know?
Oh yeah. I wouldn't. I mean, I'll donate when I get like David rich.
Yeah, right. Like, if I say my YouTube took off, right? Like, I would use the money to buy new games and send everything, like the rest, to charity. Like, I'd have my YouTubers pick out the games that they want to see played and tutorialed and walk through, and then like the rest would just purely go to charity. Like, I got no need for all that money.
That is
When
true.
when some kid can, when some little girl or a homeless or like not home, yeah, homeless in a way, can just use it more.
Right. See, we all want disposable money like that, you know, we can just...
I mean, that's what I want to do. I want to give my money away. Give it back to the people who are following me. Giving it back to the community. I mean,
That's good.
yeah, granted, yeah, I could save all that money, become a millionaire, buy a rich ass house, cars and shit like that, like other YouTubers do. But I mean, like, that ain't it. It would be fun at first, but to be honest, like, I'd rather give back to the people than just keeping it all. Like like putting together stuff for the YouTube so people can enjoy my channel, you know?
Right.
Like upgrade my equipment to where now it's people can sit down, enjoy a good YouTube without any bullshit. Not saying other YouTubers are bullshitting, but like,
Except for the Paul brothers.
but like what I want to do is use the money, give it back, and like help others.
That's good.
Like, I want to get a, like, if my YouTube does take off, I'd get a GoPro and like I just basically video like a bunch of like community service type of deals, going out, like kind of like a blog in a way, but like, I don't know, a fun blog, like an interactive blog where your YouTubers can actually like, they'll be like, alright, want you to go here, and then you can be like, alright, yeah, I'll go here, you know?
It's hard not to be selfish in a world that's physically made to be like against you, you know?
Oh yeah.
Because like, for me, I want to be a pirate, meaning I want to like give as much as I can while I'm young and vigorous, but then when I start racking in the money to where I can buy David Dobrik's like house tenfold, you know, then I'm gonna like retreat to an island and like live with my riches, you know?
Oh yeah. I mean, that ain't a bad idea either. It's
but
not.
It's selfish, and selfish is bad, you know, to a degree. Well, socially it's bad. I think physically, no one's gonna give a shit if you're living rich on a mountain and you don't have a care in the world. You don't have to pay taxes anymore, I don't think, because you're like retired, or maybe you still do have to pay bills. I don't know. I can't
Well,
say shit.
I mean, some rich people don't, and they just usually just pay off the fine because they got that money to spare.
Right.
But yeah, everybody has to pay taxes, unless like, I think it is like retired vets don't have to pay taxes. I think they don't pay. I think they still pay state taxes. They don't pay government taxes anymore. Or it's the other way around. They don't pay state taxes, but they still pay government taxes.
Oh.
Because I know if you serve in the government for a certain amount of years, you get exempt from one of the taxes. Or I think it's both. I don't know.
Wait, I think he's saying something. I think his mic is in the game chat.
Oh, the kid you're versing?
Yeah, what is he saying?
And watch, like, by the time I get done going to work and shit, I'm gonna have like probably like a shit ton of people being like, don't you dare disc like Fallout, don't you dare disc this. Like, what the hell do you mean this is that? Like, guys, I don't mean to like be rude or anything. It's just the way people are. I mean,
That's the last of them.
not everybody's like that. Not everyone's selfish, but it's majority of the people who are that ruin it for everyone.
Everyone all right?
Oh my god. I had him win the second round,
Nice.
and I told him to try harder, and he was about to kick my ass. I literally had a sliver of health left, and
Oh
I
God.
said, and I kicked his ass. I was just like, see, you think just because you had me down this low that you can beat me, but you can't, and I'm gonna prove to you that you can. And he was trying so hard, and I got him.
I knew you would. Had no doubt that you would fucking win.
Oh my god! But like the reason why I'm telling you this is because I didn't think I was gonna win. I had a sliver of hell.
I already knew you were gonna win.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, thank you for having belief in me. I didn't have belief in myself. Also, I got to go get a SIM card at AT&T for my iPhone 3.
Oh shit. Run out of space.
No, I never bought a SIM card for my iPhone 3. And I want to use it. I want to use my 3. Hey Siri, who's Nosferatu?
It is an answer from Wikipedia.
So what time is it for you now, bud?
It is 1:23 in the morning.
That's insane.
I know, right? I normally get sleep around 3, but I do not want to stay up around 4 again. That was awful.
I can't even go to bed right now.
What time is it for you? Like 2 in the afternoon?
Yep. Now if I fucking fall asleep, I'm gonna be late for work. So yeah, I'd get fucked if I fall asleep. Can't do that now.
Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah. But hey. It is what it is. Alright, now we looted that entire spot. We are getting the
Have
hell.
you ever had a Tinder hookup?
Tinder stories are gonna have to be for a later time when broadcast, actually.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering, because, like, some people say Tinder's not for hookups. That's where you actually find love, so I was just wondering.
Boys and girls, sorry, Nara. I'll make a part 3. In part 3, we will continue where we left off. I love
Don't
y'all.
forget to like and subscribe. Tweet him at, Kyle.
Hell yeah, brother man. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell if you want more of my videos and you want to keep updated with me. I've been taking a chill on the YouTubing for a while. Just to give, you know, that nice little, oh god, that's a... As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by a goddamn landmine. Y'all have a wonderful night. And God bless. I love you all.
Allahu Akbar!